Dream as big as you can because dreaming is free. And it's the first step to honestly achieving your goals.
Nobody else true. Nobody else makes you. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do.
Hi everyone, my name is Noelia and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I want to take you guys on this amazing journey with me to move to a completely new state. I currently live in Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm moving 1,500 miles away to Miami, Florida. Super excited, and I'm gonna make this video for anybody who's in the process of moving, whether it's because they have a new job opportunity, college in a different state, because they just want some change, or following your dreams. So when did I decide that I wanted to move to Miami? I would say it was about 5 months ago when me and my best friend went down there and we went to go look at apartments together. We were looking at all types of apartments. We honestly didn't really know what we wanted. All we knew is that we wanted 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a decent view. It was kind of like a vibe check. We went down to Ocean Drive, to a few restaurants, and we were kind of chilling down there just to see if we both liked it, and that was going to be the determining factor whether we stayed there or not. So we both liked it and went on. When we came back, that's when we really started to get to it. So I started saving up. I started working a little extra hours to decide whether I was going to stay with the same job or get a new job, which if you're able to transfer from the current job that you're in to a new state and that's something that you want to do, I would say go for that. Or if not, just apply to different jobs on LinkedIn or on Indeed. You guys know how to do it, and you know, start from there. A month before our move-in date, I already told my job that I was moving. Mind you, I hadn't even gotten approved for the apartment, but I was already manifesting that and bringing that into light. A month before, we applied to the apartment, we got approved, but it still hadn't sunk in yet. And I believe that is so strange. I'm not sure if I'm the only one like this, but things don't sink in until I'm actually there or I'm about to board on the plane. Like, even if I go on vacation, I don't realize that I'm going on vacation until I'm on the plane. I'm like, oh wait, I'm actually going on vacation. And this is such a big move for me that I'm like, okay, when is it gonna hit me? I feel like it still hasn't hit me yet. With that being said, we're like, okay, it's time to pack. How are we gonna pack? Are we gonna ship our stuff in a U-Haul? Are we gonna buy new things over there? What I decided to do was get a U-Haul and put my bed there and all my boxes. We were able to share the U-Haul and put half of her stuff, half of my things. The U-Haul takes about 3 weeks to get to your location, especially because of where it is. I had to decide whether I wanted to sell my car or ship my car. Someone who's able to ship my car for me, so I said I was gonna do that. A little bit nervous, but like that excitement really outweighs everything. One thing that I would love to say to you guys is set goals, set dreams for yourself. I have a dream, and that's what I'm going on. Like, I'm dreaming big, and I want you guys to dream big. Dream as big as you can because dreaming is free. And it's the first step to honestly achieving your goals. I believe that moving to a different state is such a major power move because it can really help with your overall growth. Not only is moving to a different state able to help you grow as a person, but you can also meet new people, see new cultures, reinvent yourself, and follow those dreams that were just dreams back in your hometown. Moving to a new state could be very scary, but there could be many pros. If you are brave enough to say goodbye, life could reward you with a new hello, and that comes to you simply by changing your surroundings. With that being said, I am not afraid to move to a different state. It's not something that I've done before, but it is something that, as you guys can see, I am willing to do and I am excited to do. I believe that the hardest part about moving to a different state is really leaving your friends and your family members behind. It's not that it's like you're gonna forget about them, but more you're gonna miss them. And you think about them, you think about the people that you love before you make these really big decisions. The hardest part was really my niece and nephew. One of the ways that I was able to conquer saying, okay, I'm gonna leave and it's gonna be okay for my niece and nephew, which my niece is 7 and my nephew is 3, was to write them a letter. So I wrote them a letter and I read it in front of my mom, and it was just explaining how the first time I seen them and how I love them, and as an auntie I am so happy and glad to be a part of their lives. And that kind of, I bawled my eyes out when I was reading this letter to my mom, but it really helped me in saying it's okay to let go. After mentally and physically preparing, it was time to put my words into actions and start packing. I recorded the U-Haul process because it was very lengthy, and in the city it requires a few extra steps. So I went to Home Depot with my younger brother to get some boxes. He wasn't too happy about recording, but it's okay because younger brothers usually listen to their older sisters, and he knows how much I appreciate him. Welcome to my room in Boston. As you guys can see, I have the U-Haul boxes behind me. Today we're gonna go to City Hall and we're gonna drop off a U-Haul permission. What this authorizes is for the U-Haul truck to be placed in front of my home so that I don't get tickets or be towed. I'm actually about to go to City Hall with my niece, so come with me to City Hall. The following day, the U-Haul truck arrived to my house and I was able to pack. This was probably one of the most stressful parts of the move because I wasn't sure if I was bringing too little or too much. I was born and raised in Boston and I truly love my city. It has so much beauty, great energy, history, and diversity. And for those who are considering moving to Boston, I believe that it's a great choice. Boston will always be in my heart. One thing about moving is, if that city isn't the right one for you, it's okay to try a different city. You know that you can always go back to your hometown as well. Before leaving, my older sister set up an outing with some friends and family. My brother-in-law shared a toast, and I really love that my family was able to be with me before stepping into this new chapter of my life, and it meant a lot for me that they showed out. The following day, my mom dropped me and my chihuahua off at the airport. It was very emotional and beautiful. She's always been so supportive of me, and I couldn't have asked for a better mother. Looking outside of the window, I took a deep breath and embraced my new city from a bird's eye view. It made me realize how little a big city could look from the sky, which was exactly what I wanted to reach. Sky was the limit. And here I am with my best friend. I'm so happy to have her as a roommate. I'm excited to begin this new chapter of my life. You are capable of manifesting anything into your life. The world is waiting for all of your ideas. This video helped anyone who's in the process of moving or wants to move or is hesitant about moving. I would love to continue showing you guys this journey, really sharing how I like Miami, what I do out there, and how I'm going to chase my dreams. If you want to move and it's something that you want to do, honestly, I would say do it by yourself if no one else wants to do it with you. Because 10 years from now, you're gonna say, I did that and I did that by myself. I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.